Some of the characters and outsiders are really unlike anything we've seen on television before. In preparation for this role, did you do any devil worshipping or study witchcraft of any sort? This exterior set has been built in Santa Fe, which is where Manhattan is currently being filmed. It's only about 45 minutes southeast of Los Alamos, where all of this once existed. They're expecting some of the Hollywood heavy hitters to be in town this weekend, so make sure you look your best and keep that camera handy. If you had to make a prediction of who might walk away with the most awards tonight, obviously you've got Best New Entertainer, Album of the Year. Today we're talking about how to spice it up as we all prepare for Thanksgiving. It certainly smells good, yeah. It's hot. It's really hot. Things I do for this job. But this does have incredible health benefits. This entire set was built to try and recreate 17th century Salem, but it was no easy task. Can I get your best witch laugh? I've been having everybody do their best cackle, their best witch laugh. Was that it?
No, I was just thinking that was funny.
But if you had to describe this show, how do you set it up?
Little House on the Prairie meets Mad Max.
How do you tell people the plot of this?
It's the hardest question.
It's Paul Bunyan meets Mad Max. Maybe that's good. Yeah, because Paul Bunyan is trying to, outdo the machine, right?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah. To see if he could chop the wood faster than the machine.
Yeah. What I'm about to tell you is highly classified.
According to the cast of Manhattan, working on this project is a dream come true.
And when I heard that Olivia Williams was cast, I'm such a huge fan and have been for so long, and I was like, wow, the bar got raised even further, and it's a dream come true.
And nearly everyone agrees the chemistry on set is incredible.
There's something about this group of people that sort of connected almost immediately that translates on screen. And it jumps storytelling so fast because there was already so many relationships that just happened. And that's a needle in a haystack.
This is kind of a rare experience where we all socialize quite a bit. We actually like each other and are not just pretending to.
It's just another way this project has brought so much joy to everyone involved.
It's really exciting to walk onto a set and feel like everything is right.
Has it been a fun process so far?
Oh, yeah.
It really has. It's been a great summer, yeah. We're blessed with this wonderful cast, and I think it's probably good that we're all working at different times, so we don't spend too much time together, so we haven't got bored of each other yet. So it's good.
It's this ensemble that we pass the ball back and forth, and you have a big week this week, and I have a little week this week, and then you have a big week, and it's really a true artistic experience in that way, and not just a commercial endeavor. So it's a beautiful thing.
Okay, set, action.
There's a lot that goes into creating a show like Salem.
The biggest challenge is that the scripts are often filled with things that no one's done before.
It's not a simple process, but it can be rewarding.
Rather than challenges, when you're directing a show like this, it's opportunities. To be able to do a period piece like this and add in all this horror and thriller, also blended with actors of incredible quality, it's just a fantastic opportunity as a director.
And the stars of the show agree.
We're so lucky to have so many wonderful people working on this. They create the world for you, and then you just kind of play in it.
You return and you're back in Salem, and you're back in the wardrobe and back in the world, and it really is immersive.
It's hard not to have fun in a project like this.
In fact, some of the cast has a little too much fun, staying in character even when they don't need to. We should tell you that Salem is for mature audiences. In fact, many scenes take place here at the Divining Rod. This is the local brothel, and there's some of the workers now. Hi, ladies.
Hello. How's it going?
It's going great. Thank goodness everyone has a good sense of humor, considering the content of the show is far from funny.
They're such nice people. How do they write this? Yeah, demented material.
It is.
These situations are absolutely horrifying.
But even when shooting the most serious scenes, the cast and crew are excited about the work they're doing, both on screen and behind the cameras.
It's just that magic that everybody just wants to make, and so you feel inspired to keep at it.
I mean, the cast genuinely loves each other.
We're all in Shreveport together. Very few people actually live here and go home to their families.
So we are one another's family.
We're here in the studio of Hot Mix 101.9, joined by Jay Steele, who gets your tunes on the radio every day. And we're getting people excited about the Grammys coming up tonight. We know we've got some big hitters involved, obviously. Who are some of the people who are looking to walk away with some big prizes this year?
Kendrick Lamar has the most nominations. He's a hip-hop R&B guy. Not everybody's familiar with, but he's been around for a little bit. He's actually got 11 nominations this year, so look for him to lead with a bunch of hardware. Taylor Swift, which now she's a household name, she's tied with The Weeknd with 7 nominations. So I expect all 3 of them to walk away with multiple trophies tonight. I'd be surprised if they didn't.
A lot of big performers hitting the stage tonight. Who's on that lineup for the performances? Taylor Swift kicking things off, right?
Taylor Swift, we think, is going to open the show, and it doesn't get much bigger than Taylor Swift these days. So yeah, that should be exciting. You don't want to tune in 5 minutes late. We'll put it that way. It's very pop heavy. Adele's going to be performing, even though she's not nominated. Rihanna, Justin Bieber, all the big names from the pop world. On the country side of things, Little Big Town, Carrie Underwood will be performing. Lady Gaga is actually doing a special David Bowie tribute, which would be kind of cool.
If you had to make a prediction of who might walk away with the most awards tonight, obviously you've got Best New Entertainer, Album of the Year. Who do you think is going to take top honors tonight?
Well, you got the big 4. I think there's like 80-some categories, but the big 4 would be Album of the Year, Song of the Year, Record of the Year, and Best New Artist. I'd say Kendrick Lamar's album probably will win Album of the Year if I had to make a prediction on that. Song of the Year, Taylor Swift has a lot of respect as a songwriter. I really think she's probably going to win Song of the Year with Blank Space. I'm going with Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk. That was such a big song all year as Record of the Year. And Best New Artist, someone who's been around for most of the year, Meghan Trainor, I think. I think All About That Bass was a big song. And maybe with her it was all about timing, but she did have some big hits this year, so I really think she's going to do well.
All right, thanks for talking to us. This is Jay Steele, Hot Mix 101.9. You can hear him every day.
Afternoons, 2 to 7. Monday through Friday.
2 to 7.
Yep.
Tune in. And make sure you watch the Grammys tonight right here on CBS.